notebooks, rulers, erasers, pencils.
Okay, and you have plans to expand into, like, give
Yes.
many other schools, more schools?
Yeah, at the moment in the network we have 3 nursery schools, so the one that you just saw, and 2 other ones on the North Bank, because what is interesting as well is also to touch more remote areas.
Okay, so what is what are your future plans? Because you're going back this week, back to England.
Yeah,
Is that going to be the end of pen and paper, or?
No, not at all. We are an organization based in London and in Gambia. So we come often, like every 2-3 months, we are back in Gambia. Basically, at the moment, we are looking for more visibility within the touristic industry. So which means, like, we are talking with airlines, with the Gambia Experience, who already is supporting us, the Gambia Tourism Authority. So we are back in April, and yeah, we are basically, like, preparing already for the next season as well.
Well, thank you very much, Sandrine Herbert. It's really nice to have you on the program, and I wish you all the best. You're leaving this week, but you're coming back in 3 months. Inshallah, when you come back, we would like you to come back here and tell us how it is going.
Yes, thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, time now to take our first break. We'll be right back, but we have, of course, Diwa Steak is coming up, and we also have Teneng Jite. She has the Viewers Tube that will also come up very shortly. Let's now take a quick break.
Hello, you're watching The Fatu Show. As I'm guessing we all know, we're counting down to this year's Valentine's Day. It's just around the corner and the clock is ticking. Now get her the right gift and she'll know that she's the apple of your eye. Don't, and you'll be spending your entire time together trying to make up for it in a way or another. Guess what though? If you're one of those guys who've got that little voice in their heads going like, what on earth are you going to get her with just, 8 days to go? Get your hopes right up, because Diwa's got some great ideas for you. Any of these bound to please gifts will have her swooning. The #1 gift suggestion, which I'm sure almost everyone has already guessed right, is chocolates. Chocolate is the standard Valentine's Day gift, and to see why. It's rich, creamy, mostly smooth or crunchy, and muy delicioso. Not to mention, it's an aphrodisiac. Skip the drugstore variety and go for a high-end chocolate. Strike perfection by getting heart-shaped chocolates. Another suggestion would be flowers. Flowers are a natural choice for your lady love on Valentine's Day, and a pretty safe bet when all else fails. Unlike other gifts, flowers are appropriate whether you've been dating for a year or a day. And there are no calories involved. Stick to the classics like roses, or if she's not a traditionalist, go for something exotic like lilies or orchids. #3 gift suggestion is fragrance. Now, perfume can be super tricky, as every woman has a different preference when it comes to smell. Regardless, if you hook her up with something you think smells sweetly delicious, then she's likely to enjoy it as well. Get your selection right and you'll have her smiling all night. Suggestion 4 would be a romantic dinner. Be certain to make all necessary bookings starting now, because with just about 8 days to go, there is no time to waste. Get the most beautiful hotel or restaurant you know and have a table for 2 reserved. Arrange for a candlelit atmosphere if you will. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a little sweetly dramatic on Valentine's Day, you know? But do make sure it's a surprise. Trust me, it's always better when it is. Suggestion 5, jewelry. Jewelry can be precious and most appreciated, especially by women. Get her a beautiful necklace, a stunning bracelet, or a gorgeous pair of earrings. Get her a ring, but just be sure to be very clear on your terms, because she just might scream out, "Yes, I will marry you," when you are not with an exact intention of proposing. A final suggestion would be at-home spa goodies. Put together a spa experience by getting her everything she needs to recreate a spa at home. Make her heart smile with sweetly scented candles. Stop by a beauty store and get a body lotion and a bubble bath. Hand and feet moisturizers, a lovely scented body gel, arrange it in a basket, and voila, you've got a home spa kit. All of these are ways of renewing our committal vows to our partners, and I do hope you enjoy yours. Well, there you have it for this week's segment of Dio's Take on the Fatu Show. Do join us next week, inshallah, same time, same station. Back to you, Fatu.
Very much, Diwa, and those are tips on Valentine's. If you don't know what to get your partner, I'm sure we have given you some ideas as to what to get. It is the Fatu Show, New Look 2013. I would like to say thank you to my producer. I have a producer, but he's anonymous. He said I shouldn't say who he is. But if you see all this nice stuff coming up on air and how the show is properly arranged and everything and organized, there's somebody behind it. He's anonymous. Well, thank you, and welcome to Fatu Show.
Thank you.
Aisha, it's nice to have you here. And of course, everybody knows you. You were on the Garment Show.
Yes.
And you also work for the West Coast Radio as a DJ and you're artist too?
Right.
Okay, nice. Welcome to the show.
Thank
you. You're organizers of the Gambia Fashion Week 2013. Aisha, a fashion entrepreneur. Can you tell us, how did they start the idea? Because you live in Sweden, right?
Yeah, I do.
Why did you decide you want to come to Gambia and do this?
I came back here 2008 and I've been in fashion industry since early 2000, and I saw that the fashion industry in Gambia especially is not as developed as it could be. So I just thought that it's high time that we have our own fashion week. So
you decided to come in and do this. And Jifa, what is your participation here? Are you her partner in this business?
Yeah, I'm part of the I'm part of the whole organization. Plus, I'm taking care of the entertainment part of the fashion week when it comes to music and you know, artists performing and DJing stuff. Yes.
So that is your role. So you this must be very expensive for you coming from Sweden, and I'm sure you would have models who would be there showcasing the stuff that you have. But let me ask you this: are you using Gambian models first?
We just had a casting at Duplex not long ago, and we're also bringing in some models from abroad to join the Gambian models. But this is, even though we're having outsiders coming in here, this is something for the Gambians. So it's very, very important that people understand that.
Okay, you have Gambian models and also models coming from Europe.
Yes.
And the program is on from the 19th to the 24th.
Yeah.
It must be very expensive.
It is.
How do you do it? I mean, money, in terms of money.
Actually, right now it's just me, G-Fal, and my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of expensive, it is, but it's money well spent.
Money well spent.
Yeah.
And G-Fal, tell us about your part. There'll be musical performance.
There'll be musical performance by different Gambian artists. We have quite some amazing list. We have Humanity Stars, they're going to be there. ST Singate, we have Abuan Fafa also, they're going to be there. Nancy Nance, and then ENC. And the list keeps going on. There will be a whole lot of artists. People adding and stuff. And there will be very exciting performance by Nancy Nance, because when she performed, and that's the time we're going to give out some shoes for the ladies who are coming to the event. Yep.
And so you have Nancy Nance will be there.
Nancy will be
and
there.
I'm sure she will do high heels.
Yeah,
because it will be the night will be about heels, ladies in high heels.
We're trying to mix fashion and music, because both me and G-Fal, we don't work in the same industry, but we have the same kind of thinking. And we think that fashion and music is like one. So one cannot live without the other. Okay. So on Nancy Nance's performance, we have a little bit extra, and especially for the ladies. So
extra special.
Yeah. I like your nails. They're nice.
Thank you. My daughter actually did them. I was at her salon just now, and she pimped me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She called that pimping.
This is pimping. This is high quality fashion pimping. You know, see the hair and the makeup.
It's very nice. Yeah. And then let me ask you this: the program is starting on from the 19th to the 24th. Which day is the main event? The day that all the models will come up and we have the musicians on stage. When would that be?
We're trying to do it so that each and every event is something different. So actually there is no main event.